Hey Moto friends, what's good? I always make fun of the idea of vlogs. I mean, there are some kind of vlogs out there that are alright. Sometimes there is a topic that's covered in a vlog that is interesting. But when it comes to those vlogs, unless there's like some good cinematics there, I'm thinking Casey Neistat and things like that, I really don't care what he's doing. I mean, he does some interesting things every now and then. That just explains why I don't really like doing the whole typical moto vlogs. This guy needs to go. Come on, buddy. God. However, you can't always, at least I can't, always make videos that are just reviews and how-tos on motorcycles, because you'll eventually run out of topics. But I do like the concept of introducing unique and new kinds of content to the channel. So that's why I'm interested, and I hope to start a new series on this channel, which I will call Conspiracies, Theories, and Queries. While you can find a lot of videos on conspiracies, people sharing their 2 cents, why they think they're either real or fake, or why they're on the edge, I do hope to do that as well for certain ones. But the whole purpose overall of making those videos will be to emphasize the idea of critical thinking. There are a lot of topics out there that I think, if they're even 1% true, it's really messed up and really bad and could have a lot of negative consequences. Thank you, buddy. So while I do think that those topics are actually interesting to cover and would be fun to make, and for those who are covering those topics now, they're heavily opinionated. They're either on one side or another. They don't really, they'll just say, oh, this is a 100% proof of something or a fact or whatever. I want to take a step back and explain why these things might be happening if they are true. Try to understand the underlying reasonings behind why something like that might be true. And some of the topics might be a little sensitive to some people. The topics could be sensitive for some people just because of political affiliations or a bunch of other things. And I'll be mindful of that. Regardless of any of the topics that I cover, there's no right or wrong. And there's no secret agenda behind me sharing it. It's just a new series on the channel that would be interesting. Introduce more content to the channel as I get more free time to make these videos. Like I always say, I hate the idea of just spewing out those typical videos about, you know, your day and what you did. No one really cares. If I don't care to watch it, I don't care to make it. That's kind of my thought on it. And the conspiracy theories and queries, again, about critical thinking. I know a lot of people might not be interested in them, and that's fine. But for those who are, I think it's going to be a really fun thing. It's going to create a discussion for those interested in checking the videos out. And like I said, again, there's no right or wrong to any of them. I might say what side I'm leaning towards and explain why. For the more serious topics that I hope to cover in them, because there's a lot in the back of my mind that I've been researching and reading about. Dumbass. But for those who have their own opinions and thoughts on them, I'd love to hear those when I do make the videos. Hopefully, if there's enough people who are involved in the discussions, which some of my videos have been successful at, it'd be great to hear all the different thoughts kind of coming together and why everyone sides with whatever opinion that they have. So anyways, just to give you to let you know kind of why I am suddenly interested in it, there are recent, what I would consider several coincidences that are all lining up together that make me think that there might be something going on. If not what we're directly seeing, what seems to be most obvious, the conspiracy, there might be something behind it, which is again why I'm talking about the whole critical thinking aspect. If this isn't exactly what's happening, even though this seems to be suspicious, if you will, what could really be happening? Boy, you gotta pick your lane. Hopefully later on this week I'll try to edit and upload this video as soon as possible. Haven't really decided yet if I want to really try to stick with certain days of the week in terms of uploading my content. Just stick with like Wednesday and Friday for whatever, for example. If that's really important, I don't know how important that is to you guys. Personally, to me, when I have people I subscribe to, I don't really care when they upload their videos on a schedule, just so long as there is that video that's somewhat consistent to like a week or bi-weekly or whatever. But anyways, guys, I know I haven't actually told you about any of the topics I'm interested in, but it would be interesting to see what your thoughts are. New theme here. Don't like the fact that this guy's getting so close to me. So let me know down below in the comment section. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That's always awesome, especially if you're new. And until next time, guys, as always,